Welcome to Little Sprout, a podcast for moms by moms.
We're your hosts, Sarah and Mel, here to talk all things motherhood
and keeping it real.
Okay. Hi.
Here we are.
Yes, we're back.
We're back at it. Sorry for the hiatus, everyone. I had a baby.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, we're not being sorry. I had a baby. That's why we were on hiatus.
Yes. Melissa finally had her little baby.
I know. It's really crazy. I honestly, I don't even know what day it is. It's, all those feelings of madness come right back. But here we are.
And let's just add, he's 2 weeks old only?
2 weeks as of 2 hours ago. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. Crazy.
Yeah, so
2 weeks old.
you are fresh.
Fresh in it. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. I'm sure you're on spring break. You probably don't know what day it is either.
I'm literally counting down the days. I thought today was Wednesday and I almost fell over because I was like, are you kidding me? There's still
you still
so
have
much time
tomorrow and the weekend to get through, but you're almost there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, we don't even have an agenda today, but
No, we're gonna have Melissa tell a little bit about her birth story.
my birth story. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay.
And
Okay.
the ending of
your
of
saga.
Yeah, so much happened every day. There was something else. I couldn't keep up with you.
I don't even know. Yeah. Honestly, I had been to the OB and my maternal medicine doctor for 8 weeks, 2 to 3 times a week, and I was admitted 3 times. And then so we finally moved up my April 1st induction to the 19th at midnight, which is midnight inductions are a thing, and it's a whole thing. You are literally starting off motherhood with no sleep. It's crazy. Why do they do that?
I still don't understand why they do that. The only thing, no, I still don't understand why they do that.
It's insurance
labor and delivery
or something.
Oh, it's insurance.
It must be. They don't want to pay for an additional night.
So they just started at midnight.
So fucked. Yes.
It really is.
How crazy is that?
Okay, that actually makes sense now. But yeah, that's messed up.
That's the only thing. That's what I think I didn't come up with that. Someone said it, and then it rang true, and I was like, yeah, that is why. That for sure is
because
why.
they don't want to check you in at 8 p.m. or 6 p.m. or something.
You have to pay for a whole night.
Wow.
So yeah. So I guess baby stopped growing, so we moved up our induction to 37 weeks. And we had a baby, and I checked in at midnight, and I had a baby at 6:30 that next day. So it was a long situation. But I just felt like the second time I just had so much more knowledge, and nothing. The first time it was just all a blur, and it was clearly a blur because my L&D nurse would be like, don't you remember this? And I'd be like, no, I don't remember anything. And she's like, didn't you do this last time? And I was like, I'm telling you, I blacked out everything. Literally I did. I blacked out my whole first birthing experience. But it was scary and painful and exciting and anxiety provoking. And I have already blacked out a lot of it. I got an epidural.
Yeah.
I didn't have everyone talks about an epidural nap on TikTok. I didn't have an epidural nap.
What's an epidural nap?
I guess everyone says that once you get your epidural, you take the best nap of your life, and then you wake up and baby is out. You push twice and baby's out.
Oh, I didn't know that was
happen
a thing.
to me. That didn't happen to me.
You got your epidural and didn't sleep?
Yeah, you don't sleep. You're still in labor. I don't know.
I know.
There was no way I was
Yeah.
gonna sleep. Even like at midnight when you check in and nothing's really happening yet. You don't I'm not a person that could sleep through that. Like you're about to have a baby.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're also like getting admitted. They're like doing all the things they need to do.
Paperwork,
Like,
questionnaires, like
yeah.
random questionnaires, important questionnaires, but like, do you feel safe in your home? Has your husband ever hit you type of questions, like as you're about to have a baby and he's right there, like
Yeah.
important to know these things, but you're like, are we really doing this right now? Um, yeah. And the biggest
Do
shock of
they
our
hook
life.
you up? Do they hook you up to the, what is it, Pitocin right away?
Yeah, they just wanted to do, yes, she did. Like by 2 a.m. I was on Pitocin. Yeah. And I had like the worst contractions with Pitocin last time, and they were very, very bad. But I actually like advocated to wait a little bit longer for the epidural this time and like not to rush through this whole process, which in the end I don't know if I would do again because I just pushed me till a 6:30 delivery, which was change of shift, so it wasn't that great. But I did just like feel like I could advocate for myself more, which was nice. Like I didn't want that
Well,
material so I
that's
could walk
good.
around and like
Yeah.
bounce. I never bounced on the ball last time. I bounced on the ball and whatever.
Oh, there you
But
go. So you did remember some
yeah,
things.
yeah, something. Yeah, something. And then what else? Yeah, and then the biggest shock of our life was that we had a
So
boy at
crazy.
6:30 p.m. And when I tell you Nate is one of 5, he's the only boy. We picked out, I was texting Sarah the night before being like, we don't have any names. When did you and Oren pick your names? Was Oren involved? Because Nate's just lying in bed as we're about to check into the hospital in 2 hours and is like, yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, sure. And I'm like, we're naming our child. And we were like, okay, we're for sure having a girl. So we only picked out 2 girl names. And then they said it's a boy. And when I tell you the
Wait,
shock
so
on our
you had
face,
no boy names picked out?
no, we had Noah picked out, which we did not go with. And I'm glad we didn't because it's like the number 1 most popular name for the past
Yeah.
4 years. I love it. It's a great name.
Yeah.
But I don't want a million Noahs like in
Yeah.
my kid's class. No, so we really didn't. So I had to call my mom and be like, it's a boy, but we need a few hours to pick out a name. And she's like, okay, but oh my God, it's a boy. And I was like, yeah. And then Nate's mom, because first of all, I delivered on a Thursday, which is the best day of the week in the lunar calendar to give birth on. So she was very happy
Oh,
about
there you
that
go.
because with Aviva is Friday, not the best day apparently.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
also, she said that the letters M and P are the best for this like dragon, whatever, horse year. I think we're in the year of the horse.
yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's look at M names to try.
Did you know that beforehand?
Well, Nate tells me the day before, M and P.
Oh God, the day before.
The day before, which honestly, he told me A for Aviva like months in advance, and it gave me so much anxiety that I think it was better to just like know the day
The
before
day
because
before.
then I could just be
There's
like,
no
okay, like
middle.
we're narrowing it down. And I also like wasn't putting, I was like, you know what, if I don't find a name that we like, then I'm not doing the M or P name. But yeah, we landed on
Okay,
Micah,
that's
which
fair.
I'm excited about. And then Peter's
I love
after
that
Nate's
name.
dad, who passed away a few years ago. So, and he was like the most gentle soul, like the kindest man. Feel so blessed that he was at our wedding. And so yeah, we had the M and the P, and here we are with a Micah Peter Yang.
Yay.
I know. It's
Wait, are you
crazy.
willing to share your girl names or no?
Yeah, let me look at them. Hold on. They're my notes app. It was like mm,
Was it M and P?
Maya. No.
Oh, Maya. I like Maya.
Maya Rose Yang or Maya Minnie Yang. We also really liked Madison. Um yeah,
Maya Rose
those
is
were them.
pretty.
And then my grandma's name was Minnie, but like Aviva's obsessed. Hold on, where are you? Aviva's obsessed with Minnie Mouse right now, and I just couldn't like imagine bringing home like a little girl. I really
She
actually
would
think it's
like,
cute, like, but like she has Minnie Mouse on her sheets, and it's just like I don't think I could bring home a Minnie, and she would not be able to dissociate like
no,
Minnie
she
being
would
a
like
baby
think
versus a
it
mouse.
was Minnie
Yeah,
Mouse.
exactly, exactly. So yeah, those were some of our girl names. And when I tell you, it's like
Wait, where did you
obviously
go?
you know. Am I here?
No. I
I
mean,
see
I hear you.
myself.
I just don't, I don't see you.
Let me turn off my camera and turn it back on. Can you see me now?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay. Um, and like obviously you're always like, oh, newborn, it's a whirlwind. Like it's literally a whirlwind. I'm so tired. Aviva has adjusted so well. She's the cutest big sister. I was so anxious to bring that baby through the door with Aviva there. We did a whole meet. We didn't bring them. Natalie came to the hospital. Aviva, my
Yeah.
2-year-old, didn't. Almost 2-year-old didn't. And I was so anxious because she's my baby. And
I
I like was
know.
having like a really hard time with that
I can't even
mentally.
imagine.
Um, but when I tell you I'm 2 weeks in and she's still my baby. She's still my little girl and she's still not a teenager. Like she's still very much a baby. But when she was just like actually so excited and happy and like there was no tantrum, she just wants to hold him, hug
Aw.
him. She just says, "Mommy, hold." Like that's all she wants to do with him.
Aw.
And like there are tantrums and whatever, but what I have to remind myself is that those were happening before.
Right. It's
Before
nothing
Micah
to
was
do
in
with
the picture,
him.
we were
Yeah.
crying. We were getting
Yeah.
frustrated. I was reading on Reddit before I delivered about, oh, be prepared for a sleep regression. Knock on wood, we haven't had one. Like, really, like, she's adjusting so well. We're keeping her in daycare. I think that helps, like, just to keep her routine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Even though I'm off of work and she can have her own space and playtime there.
Right. And she can
But
get attention there from everyone.
exactly, they love her. She loves them. But yeah, no, so it's just been a whirlwind. I'm not sleeping. I'm like currently on a towel because I'm sweating through my sheets every 2 hours at night. Like these are the things that you forget. I'm
Totally
in
forget
adult
about it.
diapers. Like I don't even know. But here we are.
Yeah. I mean, I have to say, I think you're doing great.
No, thanks. That's a
No, I
lot.
really do.
I
Like,
I feel
I
like the
talk to you and
mental.
I
Yeah,
talk to
no,
you
go
and
ahead.
it's like you seem totally fine.
Yeah, but like I feel like it just hasn't hit me yet. I feel like my postpartum anxiety and depression like didn't hit till 2 months, 3 months in. But I also have my mom here, which is a huge support. Nate's been off a few days this week. Um, but really my mom here has been really huge.
Yeah. No,
And
definitely.
I think you and Oren did this. I think I remember us talking about it, but with Aviva, we never really split the shifts. Like
Wait, I
last night.
literally was going to ask you about this. This is so funny because I was gonna be, I don't know why this popped into my head about um like newborn sleeping and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
because you were saying how you were sleeping in the living room
Oh yeah,
last night because Nate was working.
yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if they ever did the like splitting of the shifts thing
Did you?
where, well, we did it where once a week Oren would do a full night, but
I remember that
we never did, and I tried to go to bed early
earlier. Hmm.
sometimes. So like to do the earlier, so he would do the earlier shift, I would do the later
Yeah.
shift. But I never felt that worked for me.
So we did it last night for the first time where Nate took the baby from 8 to midnight because he had work. And then,
Yeah.
like, I did midnight to 5 when he left for work.
Yeah.
And when I tell you I feel so much better today. And my sleep score on my Aura ring is better because I got like that 4-hour chunk. So we're
Yeah.
going to try it again tonight. I don't know. He
Do
works
it.
again. I
Yeah.
feel bad. Like he works again tomorrow and wakes up at 4, but 4 or 5, depending on where he works. But I'm also like, I have to be sane too. Like I
Yeah,
like it's
no,
his choice
you
that he's
have to be
working.
functioning. Yeah,
Like
you have to be
and like and
functioning.
then I'm home. My mom's seeing patients still. Like she's not fully retired, so like from 9 to 12, she's seeing patients virtually. So it's like I'm still doing all nighters. So those four
Yeah,
hours, although it impacts his sleep before work, I'm like, well, I need sleep. I, I don't know.
no,
I'm
it's
learning
true.
how to like just like advocate for myself, knowing that if Nate feels some type of way or my husband needs something, I'm hoping that he would do the same because no one else is going to do it for you. No, he can't read my
That's so
mind
true.
and
I
he
know.
doesn't know what happens because he's at work.
Yeah, I know that's like a big lesson that I did learn the
Oh,
first
yeah.
time where like you have to say what you want because otherwise they have no idea what's going on.
Also, they just like have no idea. My
Yeah, they're
husband has
clueless.
no idea.
Clueless.
Like I
Clueless.
texted, I was, this is gross, but honestly, maybe a great podcast topic because no one talks about it. I had a second pregnancy, no tearing. God bless the tearing gods.
Hmm.
Um, Pretty easy delivery, like some, normal blood loss the first 48 hours. Basically, I've been like spotting like the tiniest amount ever since I gave birth for 2 weeks. Then the past 24 hours, I've been literally bleeding heavily, like clots coming out, like all of a sudden. And then you chat GBT it and it's like postpartum hemorrhage and all this stuff. So I was texting Nate today at work and I was like, just a heads up, like this is going on. And he's like, well, he just like didn't even know what to say. Like something that he could have said was, well, did you call your OB or do you
Yeah,
need me to send her a message or call the office for
yeah,
you or like whatever because
yeah.
you're at home bleeding profusely,
Taking
taking
care of a
care of our
baby.
newborn and
Yeah,
then have to go get our 2-year-old from daycare
yeah,
and our 11-year-olds on spring break and like whatever, the whole bit.
yeah.
But he's like, "Oh, okay. Like, do you feel lightheaded?" And I'm like, I'm so physically tired. Of course I've been feeling
Yeah,
lightheaded
you're
for
like,
months, but I
yeah, you're
haven't
like, I
slept
don't even
because of my
know.
babe, like all the baby
Yeah,
stress and like pregnancy
yeah,
stress and like whatever. Like, I don't even know how I feel right now.
I know,
Lightheaded? Yeah, I'm lightheaded. But is it why? No one knows.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, they just like literally have no clue. But
No,
I do have to say, when given explicit instructions, Nate is very helpful and very hands on, but he just requires those instructions. And that's what
and
having
I
a
think
Viva
all, I
helps us
think
with. Most men.
probably most men are like that. Very
Yeah.
few know exactly what to do, and I
Yeah.
mean, if you're married to one of them, you're
Please.
lucky you.
Yeah. Lucky you.
But yeah, no, Oren's the same way. Like if I specifically say something to him, or like trying to like teach him how to do something, he usually is able to pick up on it. But you know,
Yeah.
you don't, you're so tired and just like wanting things to happen. You don't even like, you want someone to read your mind, but
Yes. But
unfortunately
that's
they're
it.
not
Yeah.
mind
Unfortunately,
readers.
they can't.
So
And no one will be able to read your own mind.
right, yeah.
Yeah. No, 100%. Um,
No,
and
but
like,
I think moving forward with the shift thing, like I think I
we're going to try
could
it.
now appreciate, okay, I'm gonna get into bed at 8 p.m. because I can easily get into bed at 8 p.m. now. I think I was so like hyped up with Jordan the first
Yeah.
time. Like, I think I want to be awake. I want to be relaxing, blah, blah, blah. Like, I want to be like, I don't know, folding laundry, like doing things,
Yes.
like not wanting to be able to sleep. Whereas if now I'm just like, someone tells me to go sleep, I'll go sleep.
Yeah. And honestly, like, first, second time mom perspective, birth perspective, because I have 3 kids, but the second
Yeah.
birth I went through, like I remember being literally on eggshells with every movement and sound and like whatever with Aviva and the bassinet next to me. And like everything would just put me on edge. And yeah, like similarly, that's probably why we didn't do the shifts because there was no way I could possibly like just like really fall asleep because I was so anxious about every little thing. But with
Yeah.
Micah, it's like, yeah, he's squirming, he's crying. Like I was in the shower. I remember like hating showering with Aviva because I would hear her squirm or cry and I would like run out to check on her or
I know.
whatever.
I know.
Like Mike today I was like in the shower for 10 minutes. I heard him squirm and I like just had to take a deep breath and be like, he's safe. Like he's gonna be
Exactly.
okay. And like
Mm-hmm.
even at night when I hear him squirm, I'm like, I'm gonna let him squirm for 5 minutes and
Yep.
see if he can put himself back to sleep. And if not, of course, he's, 14 days old, still supposed to be inside of me. He came early.
Yeah.
Like I will go get him, but like I'm
Yeah.
not like as anxious about every little thing. And like even like the spinning up, like he'll wake up and there's like spit up on his crib sheet or his bassinet sheet. And like I remember like being freaked out, like, is she gonna aspirate? Like all this stuff. And like with him, I'm like, oh, he's fine. Like they spit up. They spit up. Like he's living, he's
Literally.
breathing, he's squirming, like
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh my
Um,
God. I'm so
which
proud of you,
honestly is
Mel.
like really like it's like I think that's like been pretty empowering, you know? Like that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like just like being like, I
Yes.
have a 2-year-old, I've done this before. She's fine.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Safe. We're doing things
Yeah.
safely, but also like they're
Exactly.
babies. Like they need a lot, but they also don't.
They
Like I
also
feel like
don't, I know.
Aviva like needs way more of me,
Mm-hmm.
like emotionally like present than like Micah. Micah just needs my
Yes.
boobs. So
Yes,
that's really
exactly.
really it.
And to be held sometimes, and that's
Sense of
about
health
it.
sometimes. Yeah.
And to change
Which
his diaper. But
oh my
you
God.
know.
The amount of diapers you forget. The kid has a poopy diaper like every hour. It's like one little fart and his diaper's exploding. And we have coterie, which I know someone gifted us coterie, and like I get the hype. I know you're
Great,
a big
right?
coterie fan.
Yeah.
I get the hype. Like now Nate and I are like, these are worth it. And we have like a whole thing to get a Viva now for like at least nighttime. I love
Yeah, why
them. They're
not?
so soft. They're
Yeah.
so absorbent. It's like
Yeah.
non-toxic. I was reading all about it last night, and Nate's like, maybe we have to bite the bullet and buy it. And I was like, yeah, I think so. Sarah's like been telling me
I mean,
this.
I have a subscription. It's the best thing
Yeah,
ever.
they just deliver it.
Yeah, I don't think about
I
it
know.
unless I like happen to notice I'm running out. I just have them
Right.
send it sooner.
Ugh, I love that. What's new with Jordan?
What's new with Jordan? She's like really becoming a 2-year-old.
I
Let's
know
just
the
put it
nose.
that way. It's not even nose. Well, first of all, today I felt really bad. Like she's talking more and more, like putting like more words
It's
together.
crazy. Yes. Yes.
And I feel really bad because I can't understand her
I know.
sometimes.
I
And I'm
know.
like, can you say it again?
I
And I'm like
know.
naming words that I think she's saying. And she's like,
Oh my
no, no.
gosh.
I'm saying whatever. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I
I
have no
know.
idea
It
what you're
breaks your heart.
saying.
I
Yeah,
know.
because
We're
they're
going
trying
through the
so
same thing.
hard.
I think it's
I don't
just
know. What are you
like,
supposed to do?
I think you're just supposed to like give them option, like try to give them options, like you said, and decrease that frustration. But it's
Yeah,
basically like, 2-year-olds, they literally will comment on anything. Like, I don't
I
know,
know.
like,
I
like
know.
the birds on a wire. She'll be like, birds tweet tweet up sky, like whatever, and half
Yeah,
of it you
yeah,
can't understand. Meanwhile, like we're literally playing with a puzzle. So like how am I supposed
yeah.
to guess that she's talking about birds in the sky when we're
So
inside
true.
playing
I
with a
know.
puzzle?
I know. Because
Like,
their minds just like
oh,
are
it's
elsewhere.
cool
Like, it's
though
so
to
funny.
see like their minds are just like exploding.
I
It's
know.
so
And their,
cool.
you know, what's, their memory is really good. Is Aviva's memory good?
Yeah, they remember everything. It's crazy.
Because when we were in Boston, my sister-in-law was trying to teach Jordan cheers, with the cup.
Hmm.
And,
We
you
just
know, it's
started
her
doing that. It's
aunt.
very cute. Yeah.
And instead of, she like, I don't know if she just doesn't remember, obviously doesn't remember her actual name.
Yes.
But she was pointing to my cup and she's going, Theo's mom, which is her
Oh,
cousin
so
Theo.
smart.
I know. And I was like, Theo's mom? Like, what? Like,
What?
where?
Yeah.
Like, why? And like, she kept going, Theo's mom, and pointing to the cup.
Your
And for
cup.
whatever reason, I finally like got the
Mhm.
connection. I was like, oh, when she was doing
Cheers.
cheers with you. And
You
then she
see
just
whoever,
wanted to
yeah.
do
Oh my God,
cheers.
that is so cute. No, they
I was like,
remember. And
how
that's how
did
she was
you?
trying to communicate it with you. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
So smart. Um,
But yeah, this has been a long, long week, let me tell you. Like,
because preschool is out on spring break.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, and we're sick, so
Yeah.
that's been fun. But like, it's hard because I want to like do things with her, but I also like I'm home, so I want to, do things around the
At
house
home,
too.
100%.
So it's like I try to do things while she naps, but then I'm like, sometimes she doesn't nap so well, and then I only get like, I don't know,
30 minutes to do something
yeah, to
without
do
her by your
something, and
side.
then, or I'm just like running around trying to do things, and she'll like, I don't know. It's been a lot. I'm
It's a
kind
lot.
of excited to go back to work, which is
I
sad to
know.
say.
I know. Um, I know, but you have one more day of spring break, then a weekend,
And then a
and then it's
weekend, and
back to
then
the routine.
I know, and then I'm gonna be like, I want to be
I
off.
know, I
I
want to
can't
be home with
win.
her. Um, what else? I'm trying to think. Hmm, scatterbrained. Um,
Have you booked your trips that you were talking about
oh
booking
my
for the
God.
summer?
I actually booked one way to okay, so this summer is the summer of weddings for a lot of my very close friends, like people that were in my wedding. So, and I have a newborn. So I've just been super anxious about it all. Um, yes, I booked my Cancun trip. I figured out my transportation for Rachel's bachelorette, which is in Sonoma. I'm just gonna drive because I'm gonna be pumping and like all this stuff. So I'm just gonna drive up there.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll have like some more freedom and control anyway by having my car there. And then Labor Day weekend is Chicago, and my parents are actually invited to that wedding. It's Rachel's wedding. So I haven't booked the flights. We did look at Airbnbs today. So I'm trying to just like slowly check off those boxes, but I'm also being like, I have a newborn and we're gonna go and I'm gonna book it when I have time. Like
Yeah.
less stress on me. And we're gonna go. These
Yeah.
are my best friends. It's just like
Yeah.
how and when I
Yeah.
book it is also like
Yeah.
I don't I have actually seen Reddit threads about this, and I definitely remember texting you about this in the middle of the night when we were both postpartum the first time around. The amount of money I'm spending at like 4 a.m., between 2 and 4
Oh, it
a.m.,
was bad.
my
Yeah.
credit card bill, just from Amazon, like stupid baby stuff that I
Yeah.
do
I
not
know.
need. I definitely have in a drawer somewhere. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, it's an emergency. Like, I need the swaddle now. And like,
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Like, I have a swaddle in a closet somewhere. Like, I don't need it now. And I don't
I
need four
know.
different swaddles.
I know.
And then, like, I'm like,
I know.
oh, like, my Birkenstocks are like so gross and grody. I should get a new pair of
You're like, let me
Birkenstocks
just
at
get a
2
new
a.m.
one.
What?
Yeah.
My
You
poor
never
credit
make
card
good
bill.
decisions during those times.
No, never,
Yeah.
never. Oh my
It was
gosh, my
so
poor credit
bad.
card bill. And
Like
it's like,
the,
no, go
yeah.
ahead.
No, I was gonna say I either was shopping on Amazon or on Reddit during those hours.
Yes, like literally. And he's like, why is our credit card bill so high? And I'm like, it's all stuff for the baby. And he's like, yeah, but like, actually, like, what is it for the baby? Because we have everything. This is our second baby. So we don't
Yeah.
need that much stuff. And I'm like, I don't know, honey. It's like hard when you're up all night and you're like trying to troubleshoot. And Reddit says this one magic thing works for their
I
baby. And
know.
you're just
I
like, well,
know.
crap, I'll do anything.
Yeah, you're like, I will buy it now.
I'm like, whatever. Um, yeah, but that like postpartum shopping up all night addiction, it's like a real thing. It should be studied.
It really should be. But it's also like, it also was a way for me to like kind of like stay
Dissociate.
awake, which is really,
Yeah,
oh,
stay
that
awake.
too. Well,
Yeah.
because
I
otherwise,
have my Kindle out now too, and I have a TV show that I'm watching and that has helped slow down the shopping this week.
oh, that's a smart TV show. I don't know. I never watched TV in the middle of the night. I was just
Yeah,
on my
me either, but
phone.
I was like, I need to. Because also,
That's
like some of the
probably
Reddit
better.
stuff and Instagram reels and TikToks, like they're just not like good for my mental health. It's like how many
No,
hours
they're
of TikToks can I watch?
awful.
Yeah. And it's
Awful.
like, now it's like, it used to be like pregnancy ones and like IUGR ones and like, like ultrasound ones. And now it's like, oh, postpartum ones. And it's like, I don't really, like, I know everyone has a hard time postpartum. I don't know that I need to see like 50 reels about it a day.
I know. No, you don't, because it will
I
drive
don't need
you
to know your
insane.
postpartum routine. Like I just don't.
No, you have
Yeah.
your own if you have
Yeah.
one, and
If
like
you, how do you
whatever.
have one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like
I don't know.
before we logged on, I was like, Sarah, I don't know the last time I brushed my hair because I don't. And it's just like that is just the reality of my life right now. And
Yep.
the second time around, it gets better. Like this is not forever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to do Pilates. I'm gonna be able to get my mile walks in again, but it's not gonna be this week. Because I tried to go for a
No.
walk around the block and I felt like my vagina was gonna fall out. And I
Oh,
was
why
like,
did
well,
you?
it's too soon. It
Yeah.
might happen next week. And I was
Yeah.
like
Don't
pushing the
push
stroller and
yourself.
the dog, and like it was just like too much. And
Oh,
then
that's a
I was
lot.
like, yeah, like no. I was like Aviva and Micah and like whatever. And the dog and my 11-year-old. It was just, and my body was like, no. And then Nate's like, well, you're only 9 days postpartum. Stop. Like, you know what? You're right.
Literally, you're only
It's
nine
gonna be
days.
fine. It'll eventually be fine. It's all
It will get.
temporary.
Yeah. No, exactly, and it will all get
It gets
better.
better. It does.
It turns into something else.
Yeah, then it's like another battle, like colic or food allergies or starting
Yeah.
solids or sleeping in their own room. It's something else.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
is like the loss of sleep and up every hour. Like it does put you in like a weird, for me, like mental state. And honestly, my mental health got so much better like after the 8 weeks. So I just have to last 8 weeks.
There you
And
go.
it'll get better.
Why did Aviva sleep better at 8 weeks?
I feel like we had at least longer stretches, like 2 to 3 hours instead of every hour and a
I
half.
honestly, if
But
you
then
asked
I blurted it
me,
out.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, if you asked me what my stretches were when like Jordan was a baby, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I know. You're
I don't
right.
even remember her waking up like when she was 2 weeks old or whatever, 3 weeks old when she was home. Like how often she woke up in the middle of the night. I don't even remember. I
Yeah,
don't
because it's all a
remember.
blur.
I just
It was a
remember
lot.
being tired.
Yeah, it was a lot, trust
All I
me.
remember.
I think if you were to ask me before this one was born how many times I was up all night, I wouldn't know,
You
but
wouldn't
now I
remember,
know.
yeah.
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 It's every hour and a half. It's crazy. And then it's like every hour and a half and I'm breastfeeding and then it's like, oh, and then it takes 20 minutes to settle. So I'm literally getting 20 minutes of sleep. You
I
know,
know. I know.
crazy. Hi. You're going to bed? Good night. Love you.
Wait,
You want your blanket?
do you
Yeah, I want the blanket.
yeah, take Lucky.
Okay. Um, yeah. So that's that. Natalie's been
Yeah.
on spring break this week, which has been really nice. I mean, obviously she's the biggest help ever, but also we like made sure she had a sleepover. I tried to take her to Sephora today, like for some special Ema Natalie time. And of course,
Nice.
we go to Culver City Sephora, which is like my favorite Sephora because it's not as crowded and whatever. The fire alarm's going off in the whole building. We wait a
Oh
half an
no.
hour. Every other store starts opening. Sephora says they're not going to open for another 2 hours. I was like,
Why?
oh, I don't know. They clearly didn't want to go back to work. Like I don't know.
That's
It's so
so
weird.
weird.
I know. I was like, what are the chances? The one afternoon we have arranged, whatever.
I
We'll go this
know.
weekend.
Oh, that
Mm,
sucks.
poor girl. I was giving her little Sprout $35 Sephora card that we owe her for
I know, I was
helping.
gonna say we do owe her.
Yeah, that's what that was. And then she
Classic us being delayed of giving something.
I know, literally. And then she I don't know what you guys did yesterday for Passover, but Natalie and Nate were not feeling well. So we didn't do much, but we did hide an afikoman, and of course she found it. So then I was like, okay, you have an additional $15 in the afikoman. So at Sephora. So here we are.
Wow. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
have you
she's
heard of this
suspended.
brand called Sincerely Yours?
Yes, I have.
Okay, like this is the brand that she wants to get. So I was like, what is it? And she's like, it's some YouTuber's makeup brand or something.
Wait, why do I know it, the brand?
Sincerely
Sincerely
yours.
yours. What YouTuber is it?
It's like her name is Salish or something.
Does that just like sound familiar? I don't know why I would know
I
this.
don't know. And so like that, so then I had to look up like where we could get this brand, and Sephora does carry it. It was like a whole thing. And then we went to Sephora and that happened. So that was the thing. I'll let you know about the Sincerely Yours product line when we eventually get. It's what all the 11-year-olds
Yeah.
want. So
Well, I mean, I don't really need to use what the 11-year-olds are
no,
using.
I know it's like we need something way different and stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. Natalie's skincare routine is like a million steps, and mine is like, can I wash my face today?
Yeah, I'm lucky
Twice.
to splash
Yeah.
water on it.
Crazy. What else do we
All
have?
right,
Anything?
but my reaching my limit of
Yeah, let's sign off.
talking.
We need to talk about, so we have this wonderful new WhatsApp group
Yes,
to
for
help foster
moms.
connections.
Yeah, because we realize how important it is for moms to be able to talk to other moms.
And it's really affordable, $5 a month for this exclusive community. We limit the amount of members
Hmm.
and we group you with similar age kiddos. And it's for all across the US, just to kind of,
Yeah.
foster community and support.
Hmm.
And then we'll have breakout groups of local events in whatever cities our mamas are in.
Yeah.
So
That's really great.
definitely definitely consider
Come
joining.
join us,
Yeah, in our
please.
journey. And then also like, subscribe on all the things:
On all the
YouTube,
platforms.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Where else am I missing?
I mean, Instagram, TikTok,
Instagram Reel, TikTok. Yeah.
Little
We're
Sprout LA Moms.
we're on there. So looking
We
forward to hearing
are.
and
Look for
connecting.
us.
Yeah, please engage. So it's not only Sarah and I commenting on all the posts and sending them and reposting them. We want to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
Well,
guys.
thanks,
Have a
Mel,
good
for
night.
taking
And
some
we,
time and
yes,
talking.
talk soon.
All right.
Tell you all
Bye.
about the newborn trenches. I'm going to
Bye.
start writing stuff down so we have things to talk about. Okay, bye.
Bye.